Welcome you to Petco Park in San Diego, as this ball game has not yet started, as one of the great international rivalries set to be renewed here with Japan and South Korea playing in a game in which the winner guarantees themselves a chance to go to the semifinal in Los Angeles.
5-3 in that inaugural World Baseball Classic, so fresh memories but also a fresh start.
The Republic of South Korea will be the home team by the luck of the draw for this game. They take the field on a beautiful evening here in San Diego. Take a look at the starting lineup we will see for Japan. There have been no particular changes in this from what's been used, with Ichiro up there at the top. The starting pitching in this game obviously is going to be vital for both of these teams, and for Bong, he's going to try and repeat what he did before against Japan.
That 1-0 ball game, he was 5 1/3 sharp. He has the ability to pitch upstairs with his fastball, batter's box.
2-ball, 2-strike count on him. Hesitation delivery. Bong, breaking ball towards the middle. Going to take a good play, Young. And it was. Gunwoo Young, who is playing Murata with a 2-ball, 2-strike count. Aoki off first base, grounded towards short. Park is there, goes to second, and will get the force out. So Bong works around the walk he gave up, leaving a base runner on, and they have been led with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 3 runs by Lee, who makes the start at third base in this ball game. They do have speed at the top. Japan winning 14-2, and Korea 1-0. You're not quite sure whether these teams are looking to play a small ball game or a ratty-tat-tat games. He's also appeared once in relief against Korea. That one's got to be a base hit. Young Kyu Lee with a nice at bat punches that one by Murata. The 2 RBIs for him in the Classic. In at third base again, Murata. Runner goes. Here's the throw. Jojima's got it there, and not low enough. Stolen base. Unorthodox. 2-0. No bunt shown with the infield drawn in. Trying to punch one through. Tough play's got to be made. Iwamura. None. An infield hit. 2-1. Runner. Chance for 2. Runner coming to the plate. Iwamura. The ball is dropped. The runner is safe. And a run will score. They had the out at second base.
But again, and the pressure continues to be put on the fielders for Japan, and there's a ball that the shortstop just committed a little bit too early, and also part of how hard they've been.
Chu waiting. Here's the 0-2 delivery, and he chases one and helps him out. 1 down. 1-1. Chopper. That's going to be into left field for a base hit. Young will score. Kim is coming. Throw. Aoki's throw not in time, off the mark. A 2 RBI single and a 3-0 lead for South Korea.
Take what it gives you now. Be selective. Ball comes down, so does the head of the batter.
They had a shot at the plate, but it would have taken a perfect throw.
Runner at second base had a very good secondary lead to make this happen.
3 hits and an error here in the inning. The 0-1 delivery to Lee. Shattered bat right by the pitcher, the barrel. Iwamura turning 2, and they will get it. A double play hit into. But a very solid start as South Korea gets on the board. And the Japanese hitters are not helping by going after bad pitches. There he comes in. Let your fielders work behind you. And gets the out. 1-ball, 2-strike count on him with 1 away. Fukudomi. He's gone. Good pitch. Great location. And there is the first strikeout for Bong in the game. 2 down. And he got him. This is so typical of Japanese pitchers, isn't it? They never stop. 1-2 delivery on the way. Now he's finding that strike zone, and he's doing it with some pretty good gas. Chance to strike out the side for Darvish. He does. Put the tag on him, and there's the out. So 3 strikeouts here in the second. Darvish has got 4. We've completed 2 with the meetings these teams have had. Here's the 1-2 delivery on the way. Ichiro slaps it to third base. Tough play anywhere. Second. They get one. Byung-ho Lee. And that one down to third. Lee was in. Ichiro's retired. Relay. Nice pick and a double play. Tak-Hyun Kim at first base. Had a backhand that one and did. Faces only 3. 3-0 South Korea. It's the greatest home run hitter of all time in baseball. 2-1 delivery on the way. Grounded down to first. Good pitch that really jammed it. Masuara takes it. Turn it around and hit with the handle. 2-2. That one to the hole, and he's got a base hit. Seeing eye single. He continues his outstanding play at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Chu reaching for it down to first. Another easy play, and that will do it. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. 3 complete. Here in San Diego, 3-0 South Korea.
Different things that are done in different situations.
2-2 delivery on the way, looped in the air to left field. That's going to stay up and is caught. A line drive.
Low to the strike zone.
Is what he's trying to do right here. 1-2 delivery to him. Ground ball knocked down, and as a result, they're not going to get anybody. That'll be a base hit. Pitching in the in relief. That ball grounded towards short. Got a chance for 2. Relay to first. Fine double play. Park to Young to Kim, and they had to hustle that one. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. He's gotten him out of a couple of jams out there in the mound. Fugadomi will lead it off. Fugadomi's going to get a base hit. And there's the first clean hit that Japan has had in the ball game, and only their second strong for a Cubs team that again looks to end the drought. That's going to be a base hit into left field.
Oh, Gary, besides the fact that now
0-1 count. Ichiro looking for an RBI. Can they turn 2 on this? Young 1. No relay and a run will score. So Fugadomi will cross, and the speed of Ichiro prevents the opportunity. They've got a chance to plate another run here. Towards short. Park will get the out. But a run in on a couple of hits. 1 left on base. Ichiro gets the RBI. South Korea 3, Japan 1. Major League scouts and clubs are drooling watching this young man pitch. Swung on and missed. He's got 6 strikeouts. 2 waiting on it. And he's gone. Wow. What a performance by the 22-year-old starter for Japan.
Has created a nice environment all around his neighborhood.
Okay, we'll stand in. First ball hit over the bag. Fair ball. Nice play by Kim and another. Good play to Bong. Tak-Hyun Kim at first base. Now Bong is up to 79 pitches of the 85 that he can use, and that may be it for him. And what a job he has done. He applauds. You see him applauding his teammates? He turned around and applauded them for the effort. And they will be applauding him. Do a lot of managing, a lot of matchups. That one off the glove towards second base. Koo's got it running. Throw, and he's got him. Koo came on as a defensive replacement 2 innings ago, and you see why. A 1-4-3 out. Playing at first base, and he is their cleanup batter. That one to right field. Ichiro's got plenty of time. 2 down. 2 miles an hour in that last pitch. Then comes back with one that misses. So out of the bullpen, he has walked the first 2 batters' face, coming on with 2 down. Now runners off first and second base. Runners going from second. That will be caught on the fly, and that will do it. Iwamura hauls it in. Couple are left on base. Third catcher working in the bullpen. 2-2 delivery on the way. Swung out and missed. Watanabe may be finding his rhythm here. 1 down, bottom half of the 7th inning. And that has mattered enormously in this game for South Korea. There's that off-speed pitch waited on. It'll stay up, though, and caught. Aoki in left field.
Hard to do with you at the plate, and you have to adjust.
Kawasaki's gone. 1 for 1. 1 for 2.
0 errors.
That'll win you ball games. 1-2 delivery, a looper, right field. That's going to fall in for a base hit. So Murata's on with his second hit. He's 2 for 3. Here's the 1-2 delivery, pure heat. Oh! And the youngster does the 360, take his hat off, runs off the mound, gets the strikeout, and South Korea's got a 3-1 lead. Like that move.
Jumping up the motorcycle, huh?
There you go. 3-2 delivery on the way, and the speedster draws the walk. Trying to get the advantage for the double play ground ball. A chopper, and the play is going to have to go to first to get the out. Wise choice. Nakui wanted to make sure he got that out. 25-year-old left-hander with a 3-0 count. No green light there, and wouldn't have mattered anyway. So he walks him, and the bases are loaded. 2 away here in the 8th inning. 3-2 to come. Runners going, and he walked him. And RBI as Go will score. A 4-1 lead for South Korea. Tanaka gets him. So Tanaka comes on to get it done, but South Korea's added a run. They are 3 outs away from winning the ball game and guaranteeing themselves a trip to LA for the semifinal. 6, 7, 8 in the order due up. And he starts it out with a base hit. Now the first baseman will try and sneak in a little. That's why they played him there. He makes the play and goes to the bag. We told you throughout this game, In-Sik King, the manager of South Korea. 2-2 delivery. Iwamura, strike 3 called. South Korea's going to LA. And just as Japan did to them here in San Diego when they knocked them out, they staked the flag on the mound. This time, it's the flag of South Korea.